Bharat is often called as the land of the Gurus, but what exactly is meant by the term Guru? In today's video, we will explore about the reality of the Guru. We will see how can one find one's Guru, the significance of Guru's grace, and many other things as explained by Sri Ramana Maharshi, who is a Jivan Mukta and one of the most world-renowned spiritual master. Without any further delay now, let's get started. Who is the Guru? Guru is the Self. Ishvaro Gururatmeti. A person begins with dissatisfaction. Not content with the world, he seeks satisfaction of desires by prayers to God. Through this, his mind is purified. Then he longs to know God more than to satisfy his carnal desires. When he reaches a certain stage and becomes fit for enlightenment, then God's grace begins to manifest. The same God whom he was worshipping comes as a Guru and leads him on. That Guru comes only to tell him that God is within yourself. Dive within and realize. The devotee's mind then gains strength and is able to turn inward. With meditation, it is purified yet further and eventually remains still without the least ripple. That stillness is the Self. The Guru is both exterior and interior. From the exterior, he gives a push to the mind to turn inward. From the interior, he pulls the mind towards the Self and helps the mind to achieve quietness. That is grace. Hence, there is no difference between God, Guru, and the Self. What is the need of the Guru? I have never said that there is no need for a Guru, but a Guru need not be in a human form. Dattatreya had 24 Gurus, the 5 elements, earth, water, etc., which means that every object in this world was his Guru. Guru is absolutely necessary. The Upanishads say that none but a Guru can take a man out of the jungle of intellect and sense perceptions. Did I not sing hymns to Arunachala? What is a Guru? Guru is none other than God or the Self. First, a man prays to God to fulfill his desires. A time comes when he will no more pray for the fulfillment of material desires, but for God himself. God then appears to him as Guru in some form or the other, human or non-human, to guide him to himself in answer to his prayers and according to his needs. Such a Guru is needed generally, though not for a very rare and advanced soul. One cannot say that Guru is not necessary before realization of the Self. What's the significance of Guru's grace? Realization is the result of the Guru's grace more than teachings, lectures, meditations, etc. They are only secondary aids, whereas the former is the primary and the essential cause. Is not your practice itself due to such grace? The fruits are the result of the practice and follow it automatically. There is a stanza in Kaivalya which says, "O Guru, you have always been with me, watching me through several reincarnations and ordaining my course until I was liberated." The Self manifests externally as Guru when occasion arises. Otherwise, he is always within, doing the needful. The Guru's grace works automatically and spontaneously. The disciple gets precisely the help he requires. Guru's grace is always there. You imagine it to be something somewhere high up in the sky, far away, and which has to descend. Grace is both the beginning and the end. Introversion is due to grace, perseverance is grace, and realization is grace. I have already said, if you remember Bhagwan, you are prompted to do so by the Self. Is not grace already there? Your remembrance is the forerunner of grace. That is the response. That is the stimulus. That is the Self, and that is grace. Is physical proximity of the Guru necessary? Everyone thinks that special grace gets bestowed on the devotees who just stay here. If there is such a preference, how can he be a jnani? Is Guru so foolish as to be flattered by the people's attendance on him and the service they do? The Guru is pleased with him only who gives himself up entirely, who abandons his ego forever. Such a man is taken care of wherever he may be. In fact, one who has surrendered need not even pray. Lord looks after and is bound to protect a person who has surrendered unasked. The frog lives by the side of the fragrant lotus, but it is the bee who gets the honey. Are you apart from Guru? What is the good of physical proximity? Mind alone matters. The mind must be contacted. The best is heart-to-heart speech and heart-to-heart hearing. That is the best Upadesha. Can Guru grant me self-realization? God and the Guru will only show the way to release. They will not by themselves take the soul to the state of release. Just as the prey which has fallen into the jaws of a tiger has no escape, so also those who have come within the ambit of the Guru's gracious look will be saved by the Guru and will not get lost. Yet, each one should by his own effort pursue the path shown by the Guru or God and gain release. One can know oneself only with one's own eye of knowledge and not with somebody else's. The Guru does not bring about self-realization, he simply removes the obstacles to it. The self is always realized. Now before we proceed, I would like to inform you that we have started memberships on our channel. If you would like to support our channel and get some exclusive perks in return, please make sure to hit the join button, select the relevant membership subscription and become our valued member. How long do I need to have a Guru? For as long as there is ignorance, the Guru guides the devotees saying that God is in you and that He is the Self. This leads to introversion of mind and finally to realization. Effort is necessary until realization. So long as you seek self-realization, the Guru is necessary. Guru is the Self. Take Guru to be the real Self and yourself as the individual self. The disappearance of this sense of duality is the removal of ignorance. So long as duality persists in you, the Guru is necessary. Because you identify yourself with the body, you think that the Guru is also a body. You are not the body, nor is the Guru. You are the Self, and so is the Guru. This knowledge is gained by what you call self-realization. As Tayumanuvar says, he appears to dispel a person's ignorance, just as a deer is used as a decoy to capture another deer in the jungle. The master has to appear with the body in order to eradicate our ignorance, the I am the body idea. All these gurus and disciples exist only from the disciple's standpoint. To the self-realized, there is neither guru nor disciple, but only oneself. How can one find one's guru? The opportunity to be in the company of a Sadguru comes effortlessly to those who have performed worship of God, japa, tapas, pilgrimages, etc. for long periods in their previous births. He who has done plenty of nishkama karmas in previous births will get abundant faith in the Guru. Having faith in the Guru's words, such a man will follow the path and reach the goal of liberation. Satsang means only Atmasang. Those who cannot practice it, they are to practice being in the company of realized beings or sadhus. Pictures, names of God and pujas have been formed for this purpose. Only those who have attained the grace of Ishvara will get the grace of the Guru. Only through the grace of the Guru can one attain the grace of the Self which is within. That alone is moksha. Go on working with the light you now have available and you will meet your Guru as he will be seeking you himself. Help is always there. Surrender and you will find it. What if the Guru has passed away? Guru is not the physical form, so the contact will remain even after the physical form of the Guru vanishes. Bhagwan is always with you, in you. The self in you is Bhagwan. You can just think of me from where you are and have the consolation of a personal visit. They say that I am dying, but I am not going away. Where could I go? I am here. The real feet of Bhagwan exist only in the heart of the devotee. To hold on to these feet incessantly is true happiness. You will be disappointed if you hold on to my physical feet, because one day this physical body will disappear. The greatest worship is worshipping the Guru's feet that are within oneself. Do not cling to the form of the Guru, for this will perish. Do not cling to his feet, for his attendants will stop you. The true Bhagavan resides in your heart as your true self. This is who I truly am. A fledgling is protected by the parent birds only till such a time it grows wings. It is not protected forever. Similarly with devotees, I have shown the way. You must now be able to follow it up and find peace wherever you are. Many thanks for watching the video. Please do comment on this video and share your inputs and feedback. If you like our videos, please make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel if you haven't. It will also help us grow and spread this timeless wisdom of Sanatan Dharma to others. I will see you all in the next video.